Welcome back, folks. Chase Valenzuela with Millennium Bowling Supply here today for a review of the Roto Grip Exotic Gem. It's our newest Pearl Asym in the Storm family. It's lower RG, so on paper it's in the neighborhood of the Infinite Physix. However, this cover stock is a straight reactive pearl, where the Infinite Physix is that Rex pearl with nano additive. What I suspect that'll amount to is the exotic gem being a little cleaner, a little less responsive overall, because that nano additive creates a little more traction and makes those pearl balls a little more responsive. So far, this one's certainly clean. Let's see if we can get it to come off the spot a little better. The gem for me was really smooth. It wasn't one I got to throw in lead a lot because of how strong the cover is. I suspect this one will be a little more usable. I'll go back right and just soften up a tick. We're going to compare today, of course, to the Infinite Physix, which is kind of a one-to-one across the product line ball. And the Fate, which is similar, except for, obviously, it's symmetrical. So now that we're lined up, we'll throw a couple more shots with the exotic gem before we get into the comparison. Not used to having such a clean Pearl Asym in the bag. This ball's really clean, likely due to the combination of the lower intermediate differential and that straight reactive Pearl cover stock. It just doesn't want to kick and get going real early, which is great because I don't have to try to play it or trick it to get it down the lane. It just floats right through the spot. It's real bad. Big miss left there. But this is the kind of ball that tends to let you play the hold a little bit more. These straight reactive asymmetrical balls from Storm, for me, I really get to play the shim. They look pretty good. I love our symmetrical pieces and our asymmetricals that have those earlier rolling covers or those covers with nano additive. I tend to have to go a little more across it and play the hook. They just won't hold line inside or straighter. We are on the fresh house shot. This one, as you can see, a little liable to get behind the head pin. Probably not one I would start with in league unless I had a little more friction to the right to throw to. But again, with this ball, because the cover's a little cleaner and the asymmetry is a little bit milder, I'm able to play those shallower angles through the middle and keep it on line through the front and the middle part of the lane. I would characterize this ball as clean but slower response. It doesn't just want to take off the spot. So we got a good look at the shape of the exotic gem. Let's get into the Infinite Physix here. These two are drilled the same. You see the Infinite Physix a little earlier, a little smoother. Overall, the difference that these balls are going to have between them is really going to be due to the cover stocks. You can see the exotic gem just float a little bit further down the lane and change direction a little bit quicker than the Infinite Physix. So we'll throw a couple more shots kind of in that 17-18 area. Not a lot of separation for these two as far as board for board total hook potential. But the shapes are different enough. I think you'd have room for two in a bag, and I got that one touch up the lane. We'll take a step left here and get around fourth arrow. But these two here, you know, able to be played off each other, I think. You've got kind of an earlier, smoother option. You've got kind of a cleaner, poppier option as well. The exotic gem is available December 9th. Go to your local pro shop or come see me at Millennium Bowling Supply. You know, I mentioned that infinite physics cover being earlier and more responsive. I kept that one in the same way I've been doing the exotic gem. And it wasn't able to tip and get the 10-pin out. See, the exotic gem runs the 8-pin over. The unique thing about the infinite physics is that it is a pearl ball, but you get a relatively smooth and continuous motion out of it where it doesn't get down the lane and snap. I think the exotic gem fits more in the lane of a pearl asymmetric ball. And the difference between these two balls really highlights the difference between these two cover stocks, because those weight blocks are relatively similar. We'll keep moving in with the exotic gem here, see how deep we can get, then we'll wrap up. As we're wrapping up here, folks, one more thing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers from Millennium Bowling Supply, we'll be doing a giveaway of your storm ball of choice, so stay tuned for that. I'll have another video of a head-to-head featuring this ball and another ball from our product line. What you'll have to do on that one is comment. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, you'll be entered into that drawing. We'll do that drawing on a YouTube short that'll be posted to the channel. And as always, we really appreciate the support and your viewership. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.